Hey there, welcome to Synth Seeker. My name's Luke, and today we have another production log. I'm going to share with you the current state of the track starting from nothing, which was featured in production log number 5 back in September. I've been moving it slowly forward, and I wanted to talk about what's changed, how it's progressing, and let you hear the current version. So, what's new? First was a move from hardware to software instruments. The idea behind this track was that it was a sort of trio bass track, in that I wanted a bass part, a melodic part, and a rhythm part. So the intention was, okay, only 3 tracks for the main voices. There are lots of 3-piece acts out there that have a really full sound and make a ton of noise, so I know this could be done, and that was sort of the goal. What had been the Nordwave 2 and the Moog Sub 37 are now 2 instances of Omnisphere, and the rhythm part is Stylus RMX. Now, part of what made me move to software was that I wanted a workflow where I could move around when making music. Sure, I mean, I work in the studio, but there is a desire to also sit near my wife, or at least let her see me, see that she has a husband, headphones and blank stare aside, as opposed to her being a studio widow, so I can be near her, or at least in the next room. And a change of scenery from time to time is nice when you're working. So I'm actually sitting on the couch now, staring out into the yard, which has 2 feet of snow, but it's certainly bright. Secondly, it was time for a new laptop, and I wanted to get one of the fancy new MacBook Pros with oodles of memory and CPU and disk. I'm really tired of external drives, so this one needed a large SSD, large enough to hold everything I use. And I use samples and virtual instruments a lot. And I'm actually recording this using the internal mic, so let me know if it sounds okay. So far, it's been perfect, really. Nearly all my software supports M1 at this point, and the stuff that doesn't just works, and I assume will just get more performant as the software gets updated. I'll leave the activity monitor up while the track is playing, so you can be bored, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a flat line, right? Because this is not a track that stresses the machine at all. So, as for what's left to be done with this track, I'm in the process of adding variation to some of the lines. The rhythm section needs to be fleshed out with intention rather than with loops. And after that, I plan on experimenting with having this mastered by someone who knows what the heck they're doing. As in, not me. So here's the track. Take a listen. Okay, that was the track. I hope you enjoyed it in its current state. Let me know what you think. Suggestions are welcome, although no promises that I'll actually change anything. So thanks for your time. And as always, you've been watching Synth Seeker. Have a great week.